Hi, this is the Kitaholic Kits, and this is Miranda back on the channel. And I am going to be using this sketch for the November kits, and there it is. I will link where I got this from. It's off of Pinterest. I think it's scrapbook.simple or something like that. So I am going to kind of follow this pretty much to the T. The only thing I don't add to this, because Kaiser Crafts paper, let me tell you, it is too thin to do anything. So I can't do mixed media on it. No matter how much gesso and all of that you do put on it, which you will see not this layout, but the next layout, what I'm talking about. It is very, 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 very hard to do mixed media, even with gesso and adding like what I call my backer, which is just another cardstock, one of my thicker cardstocks from like Stampin' Up, something that's thick, wherever you get them from. It's just absolutely hard to work with. So I did not do the mixed media on here. I do the splatters, and the little bit of splatters that I did do still buckled this paper. I love Kaiser Craft. I love this collection, but their paper needs to get thicker. By all means, just a little bit more paperweight to it. But I do like this piece of paper, and I do love this collection. This collection works well to finish out one of my retreats that I went to, that it works out well for this collection. And all of the little embroidery flowers up on top works well, because that's where they put some of the journaling on. And then the bottom part is where I'm going to place all of my little bits and pieces. So after I got done putting all these papers together, then I realized, I was like, man, I wanted to darken it up just a little bit by using my black ink on the layers. So here I am. You'll see me moving all of these little pieces everywhere. And that's okay. I mean, I don't get them all over. I just glue down or, use my ATG or whatever to put down the pieces, because I didn't glue that much on there, because I wanted to put some depth to these layers with the embellishments. Now, they had a bunch of layering, and that's what I did. I kind of went a little bit more rectangular versus kind of a square, because my photograph is a little bit smaller. Now, the photograph is, I forgot about my ATG in here. So this, I don't know what in the world is going on with my, I think these are the older refills that I purchased, and it broke. So I was like, I'm done. Done, and done. And so I just got rid of it, and I went to my other little small one, and I dealt with it afterwards, because it kept breaking. I don't know if the glue on a particular batch that I got. Now, I don't buy the regular scotched ones that you normally buy for them. I have the refills that I buy from a particular company. I'm able to go in with a bunch of friends and get them that way, where we purchased it was like $24 or something like that, and we got like 26, 27, so it worked out perfectly for us. And of course, they're all like going, they last me a long, long time. And that's what I like to buy, especially for things like that. I buy bulk. So like my Tomo adhesive that I use, I like to buy that in bulk, because I use that a lot. I'm a Tombow person. I know that some people don't like it. I do. I don't mind it at all. And so I buy things like that in bulk, so I don't have to worry about trying to purchase them over and over and over every time I run out. And so here I am. I'm placing down all of these little flowers and stuff. And that's what I was talking about, that I was going to build kind of upward and downward, was with the embellishments. Because I didn't do much splattering or mixed media on this, because this paper is it's so thin. Drives me nuts. But anyway, so here I am. I'm just gluing down the pieces that, like I said, I didn't put that much ATG on it. I wanted to be able to get my layers put in there first, and then when I know that I'm done and I'm not wanting to place other things in there, then that's what I do. Now, I do come in and I use my title is going to be create. Okay, so a little bit about the photo while you're watching me do this. My good friend Scrap and Amy, we met 2 years, golly, it'll be 2 years, 3 years. 3 years in May of next year that we have met at a retreat. We went to a retreat together. We got to know each other a little bit on the first retreat, and then after that, we started to have a little bit of a friendship here and there. And then when we went to the fall retreat, which is where this picture was at, her and I, we sat together in the same little group, and we got to even know each other even more. And then we bonded over something that happened personally in our lives, and after that, it's just been a friendship after that. But in the meantime of this, we all know that she hates tags. So while I was there at the retreat, I went through the papers because some of us put down our papers before the rest of the gals could get through there, and I found this tag paper, and I laid it on her desk so that when she came in, that she could use this. We all know she hates tags. So that started that was like one of many little memories that we all had from this retreat. But that was the memory that started our friendship, is that even though we're good friends now and started to have a good working relationship, we know where to have fun and joke around. And that is exactly what happened here. So with that, that is the photo of that. And then my title is going to be called Create. I am working on finishing up the embellishments, getting them placed up in there. And Kaiser Craft has, like we all know, has all these sayings on their embellishments. So I thought that this one was fitting in the corner, and do what you love. And I thought that that would work perfect. It's kind of like a little bit of an oxymoron, because she hates tags, but I'm like, you know what? You need to do what you love. And so I'm just placing down these little bit of hearts here. And then I do come in with some splatters from Nuvo. And it's their Nuvo Micro Mist. And it's Silver Smoke. And it's just their silver. I love their silver. It's gorgeous. I think it's perfect for any silver-ish related stuff outside of Shimmer's paints, because y'all know that if you follow me long enough, whether it's on here or over at my personal channel, I have Shimmers like no tomorrow. That's like my go-to. And so here I am. I'm just looking through. I'm trying to place other little things just to add a little bit of dimension, because, you know, this paper is so flat and thin. And I'm just gluing everything down, and then I come in with my journaling and my splatters. I do journal off camera, and I just state about pretty much what I just told you about how she hates tags, and I had to, you know, joke around with her and put this on her desk. And so I'm going to leave you with that. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure you go check out all of the Kitaholic Kits information, the Facebook group, the online, and I will leave you with the splatters. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!